Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's just me today. Why? Because Marty is following a a thing that we laid out, that he laid out. When he's tired, we want him to sleep. And he texts me this morning. He says, "I'm going to sleep. Go do it." so, um, still keep praying for brother for Marty because his breathing still isn't that good. But when he wants to rest, we let him rest. So let me do the prayers and the birthdays. Good morning to everyone. I love you all, and we will get into it. All right, let me get down to the notes. So today's birthday is only two of them. Mukul Mandal, happy birthday, and Shabista and sorry, happy birthday to you. It is cold in Michigan. I got all my windows up. 60 degrees, 50 degrees, airing out the old house. Feels pretty good. So let's do some prayers from healing today. Ivana Bayan from Croatia. I hope I said that right, Tanya. Took a couple tries. Jerry Nix, Miriam Sutton, Pam Stanowich, Myra Aquino's mother, Nellie, Kevin Rutledge, for prayers for things he's going on in his life. God's Time Thomas, Judy Johonet's mom, Robert Stifler. I think he's got a neck issue. Mr. Milo, we're praying for strength for you. And good news today, and God is good. Annie Gutierrez had her liver transplant. Isn't that amazing? Someone sent me an update yesterday. Let's just pray for her recovery. God is good. God is listening to our prayers. I love it. Brenda Hurd, we're praying for you. Eileen Geek, we're praying for you. Bob Pierce and his wife Mary, we're praying for you. Excuse me. Stephen Brocklehurst, we're praying for you. Melissa Ann, we're praying for you. Norelli Warcon, yes, and I did watch it this morning, Norelli. If you get a chance, go watch Norel's live she did today. It was very, very good. Bill Musk, my brother, and John White, we're praying for you. Bruce Gerstein and his brother Edmund, we're praying for you. Judy Miller and Russ Miller, we're praying for you. Pat Parent and her daughter. Pat sent me a update yesterday. Her daughter's still waiting for some stuff to go on. And Pat, let's keep praying for them. Very, very important. Hold on, I've lost my place again. Chloe and Julie. So as you know, I'm still trying to collect money for to help Julie with the surgery for Chloe, and I'm still trying to help Marty out too. So if you do want to send a super sticker for Marty, send it to his channel, his YouTube, and then I want to get back to helping out Julie there. You could send those to mine if you can. If you can't, prayers work just as good. Judy Reese, we're praying for you. Tina Midcalf, we're praying that you get a liver transplant. We know you're on a list. Keep her to prayers. Terry Thompson and her mother, Loretta Presley, we're praying for you. John Ocott, we're praying for you. Janet Butler's mom, Denise Albury, she's scheduled surgery May 12th. Let's give her some prayers. Roy Davies in our eyes, Roy. Keep us our prayers. I think my eyes are open a little bit today. I still got this lousy cough, but it's going away, I think. Cindy Hopkins, we're praying for you. Grace Tammenjung, we're praying for your healing your hip. William DeLorme had his hip surgery. I haven't heard, but I'm sure he'll send a video to Minnow, and she'll forward it to me. Harold Fox, we love you, brother. We're praying for you. Ruthie Pace, we love you. We're still praying for you, Ruth. Red and Jane's mothers and the Redferns, we're praying for you. I believe I don't know if they came home last night or today. Safe travels to you guys. Jean Murr's husband, Jason. Anyone has any updates on that? I'd kind of like to know. I know he was going through a lot. We're praying for you. Sandra Fenning's mother, same with you. Seeds Academy. And I also try to do Seeds Academy too. But a lot of people out there have helped them out. One of them was Gayling, the last one. Keep helping them out, guys. That's 400 kids. So whatever you can do, that's great. And prayers, like I said, are just as important. P&G, we're praying for you. I know I get texts from Runa every day, and she keeps me posted on what's going over there. But hang in there, P&G. Help is on the way. Definitely pray for the DeGarmos. Like I said, Marty's breathing still isn't perfect. He's still getting tired. So when he could sleep, he's actually listening to us this time. He's staying off trivia because I know we played a couple minutes of pool, and usually we play quite a bit. He says, Chris, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. No, I want you to go to bed. Traveling tonight. Red just texted me. So they are traveling tonight, but he's going to do a live today. He set it off for 11 o'clock. So get on the Reds at 11. Definitely played for Ash Mafara. Doing really, really busy schedule. And I'll have a small update for you in a second there. And keep him and his wife and his kids in his prayers. Definitely could throw some prayers my way. Get rid of this lousy cough. My daughter, my son, my family. Keep praying for them. People that are fighting and beating cancer. Tina, Phil Smith, Kenneth Fung, Tom Taylor, Dana and Darius, Robin Noble, Mr. Jean, Chang Yang, Nicole Hirschman, David Switzer is in recovery. Joyce and Melvin, looks like they're having a lot of fun out there, a lot of birthdays again. And William Carmichael, we're praying that God takes away that cancer from you. I'm also thankful that I haven't got a lot of requests to be put on the cancer list, so that's a good thing. But keep praying. All right, let's get into it. So let me get back to you guys. We're going to scroll up and down. It's just me today, so it's going to be a little tougher. So text asked last night. We were chatting with him a little bit, and I asked about page 3. And from what he told me, it looks like it's going to be Saturday, either 12 or 2. He will pop it in the back office for page 3. We're kind of pushing it up a little bit so Marty can get a couple more days of, a little healthier. And then just to let you know, too, I do want to let you know that Ash did say a few weeks prior that he wants to do it every week, but sometimes because his schedule's so busy, we might have to miss a week. So, but we do have page 3 coming, and right now it's semi-scheduled for Saturday, either at 12 or 2, and Ash will put that in the back office when he figures out what time he can come on. Very, very important. I was doing some little goofy research today, and I thought about, how this company is going to explode. And I thought about hula hoops. I don't know why. 60 years ago, hula hoops was the craze. 1957, I think it started, and everyone wanted one. It was just, that's how fast it took over. And you want to know what took over the hula hoop craze 60 years ago? Skateboards. Skateboards blew up the world. Every kid wanted them. People were breaking their arms, their legs skinned up, and they loved it. And they kept doing. And in that population of skateboarding, they start building these huge parks. Matter of fact, in California, kids were using their swimming pools. Mom, Dad, don't fill it up with water. We want to skateboard in it. And that created big, huge parks. By me, where I lived when I was a kid, we had a huge skateboard park in Michigan. Fortunately, it got shut down because too many people were getting hurt. But it had the big bowls, and I'm saying one idea that somebody has creates many more ideas. If you know what I'm saying. Then you had, and I'm jumping all over here because Marty's not here, and I like bouncing out of him. Between 1995 and 2000, the .com era, everyone went crazy. People were realizing we can make money offline. We can do this. And in between those 5 years, quite a few people became very successful. When then people realized that I can make my own website, I can sell my own stuff if I want to. And that took off. And that kind of never went away, where the .com area was huge, but it created so much more. It made people realize that I can do this. I can make money online. And what happens, one idea took off to millions of people. And everyone now, back then they didn't have computers really then yet. Now people were buying computers. One idea, computers. Then we get into the phones, iPads, all the things, whatever they were. And it just kept going and going and going. And why am I saying all this is because this is what this company is going to do. everything unique out there, like the hula hoop, the skateboard, the slinky. All right. It started with one person. I think this will be fun. And some of these ideas were just came out of nowhere. And next thing you know, everyone in the world wants to be part of it. That's what this company is going to be all about. We are unique. We are different. And what's going to happen is once Ash Bafar comes out and gets this all going, people are going to catch on. Hey, this works. Holy cow. And this is where you all come in, the most important part. because we have so many founders, early birds, you individuals are going to get out there once everything gets going and say, wow, even the ones that, well, I don't know, you're going to want to start posting ads for yourself, talking about this company. And because of the internet, it's going to go viral. I mean, viral. I don't know how fast it'll take off. I kind of think it'll be pretty fast because of how many people we have in it already. And that really is what this company is going to do. The explosion of this company is going to be through all of us, and then the products that we have. When people see it, wow, I can do this. Listen, I can do this. Created a lot of wealthy people. I can do this. They got off their butts. I'm going to try it. I got nothing to lose. And that's what I used to tell people when I started. You really don't have anything to lose. You have everything to gain. And all you got to do is get in it. We said that all the time. All right. Yep. We had some things happen weren't so good. I think we got out of it. We built it up. Loyalty from people from all over the world because they believed in what Ash Bafara was doing, his vision, plus their situation. Right now, we have people in this world, even on this webinar or this little live right now, that are struggling. Chris, when are we going to do this? It's going to happen. I'm going to tell you that. When? I don't know. Do I say soon? I hope so. Because I know a lot of people need it. The world needs this. Because it's a company that was built on helping others. It was a company that said, you know what? That's Ash Bafaro. I got to believe I got to fix this. And he took on a world of, oh my gosh, I'm going to go out and do this. And he started it. He started it with 2 soundtracks, I'll call them, phone calls, voice message things. Next thing you know, boom, people are coming into it. Now, people back then were doing the MLMs, and this is an MLM, by the way, and they were starting off realizing, wow, we could do this. And Ash looked at it and said, man, we got to do better. A few people are the only ones making a lot of money. We gotta find a way where everyone can be successful. And what did he do? He came up with this company. He wasn't out walking door to door. He made 2 sound audios, which people heard what he said. I liked that. And then he kept it going. And now you have, it was 5,000 people. We're sharing it out. You got to check this out. You got to see what this guy's doing. It's amazing. Same thing with the hula hoop. Mom, Sissy came into school with this hula hoop. I want one. People are going to say, I want to get in this. Period. A lot of people are, I don't know, because there was so many bad things done on the internet. And I'm here to say I never did the MLMs. I looked at them all, watched my friends lose their butts money-wise, and I thought, well, this it was $97 to get into it. Piece of cake. For me, it was. Not everybody. But I do know that a lady in Papua New Guinea who didn't have a phone, a computer, she wanted to get in this, and she worked ungodly hours selling little trinkets for 2 or 3 weeks so she can earn that $97. All right. And as you say, he still says you only need one position to make it. And I still believe in that. Most of us went out and bought a few extra positions, helping out our families, whatever. And that's exactly what this company is going to do. When this hula hoop explodes, everyone's going to want one. Everyone, why? Because it's earning income, something that people have been trying to do for the last 20 years. They're sick of their job. I can't stand this. I'm going to try something. And that's really what gets people to where they're at. They get tired of what they're doing. They say, boy, I think I should try this. All right. They're not asking for thousands of dollars. Nothing's coming out of my monthly thing. And people are going to think, wow, I got to do this. And that's what it's all about. I want you to think about all the things in your, I'm 59. I think I'm 59, something like that. Think about all the things in your life that's come out. Those were toys. The Slinky, Play-Doh, hula hoop, walkie-talkies. How many of you had a walkie-talkie when you were a kid? Mom, Dad, I got to have one of those. You know, walkie-talkies were pretty cool in my life. My buddy lived across the street. He'd have one and we talked to each other. You know, it was like the cell phone we didn't have back then. And what happened? Walkie-talkies went viral. Okay. And then when these little bad boys came in, little flip phone. I think my first phone was this big. Then I got another one that was a little bigger. Then when they went to bigger phones, it just, one idea creates so much more. Ash Mafara has got a lot of ideas. And he thinks of new ideas every single day. But he thinks about us when he's talking about his ideas, his products. Have we seen the new stuff yet? Nope. But I promise you, when you do see it, you're going to be blown away. And when people realize that they can earn an income online without having to knock on people's doors, maybe make a post here and there, they're going to want to get into it. I promise you that. Any person out there that's struggling right now and sees another way for their plan B to earn an income will do it. But I think this is bigger than just an income. The love and the heart of what this guy's doing for everyone is pretty amazing. You know, Apple, you know, all of our cell phones, our laptops, they didn't go out to create success and wealth in a lot of people. It was for them. You know, Zuckerberg, Facebook, you saw that movie. You know, he didn't go out. You never talked to Zuckerberg. Matter of fact, that was a conversation we had the other day with Ash. And like, you know, all the years I worked for Fords, you know, Bill Ford never walked up to me and said, hey, man, I love you. I'm praying for you. Shake my hand. No, never saw him one time. He drove by in my plant. But I got a guy here who cares about all of you, who wants to know about your problems, who wants to know about your history. He wants to know about everyone that's joining this company. And he loves that part of it. That's because he cares about people. But the explosion, yeah, I think it started already, because silently there's many people out there saying, I'm just going to sit back. I'll get into it. And that is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Because when it does take off, guess what's going to happen? That person that sat there, man, I'm glad I got into this. You're going to hear that a lot. I promise you that. Oh my God, I'm so glad I got into this. And then their neighbors are going to start seeing a little difference in their lives. And they're going to tell them, what are you doing? This was what I tried telling you 2-3 years ago. And you said, no, that's all junk, blah, blah, blah. This is where the explosion starts. Your neighbors, your friends, even your family are going to notice big changes in your life. And of course, they're going to know, what the heck are you doing? And you simply remind them, that business I told you about a few years ago that you blew me off. And then you didn't talk to me for a while because I couldn't stop talking about it. I've never been able to stop talking about it. When it starts going and you're earning income and these products are flying off the shelves, what do you think is going to happen? All right. People are worried about little things right now. Stop thinking little. Listen to Darrell Warkon's message today. It was very good. Okay. Stop thinking little. The CEO of this company says you need to dream a lot bigger than what you're dreaming. All right. Think about that. Who tells you that? They never told me that at Ford. They said, Chris, you want some overtime? Yeah, I do. I was there every 7 days a week. You know my story. All right. It gets old. It's hard. It's long. It hurts. And that's what life was. Something brand new and unique always goes crazy. But this crazy is going to keep going. And every single person, I mean, think about how many of you, I was not a school person. I did go to college for a little bit. I just didn't like it. I couldn't keep up with it. That's the truth. But when kids out there today, and education's good, I'm not knocking that. You go to school and get an education, but when kids find out that they don't have to do what their mom and dad did for the last 30, 40 years, there's a different way. The younger generation is going to eat this up. Because right now, most of the younger generation is got to be on my phone, got to be on my laptop. Everything's digital. Wow, look at AI coming in. You think the old generation, the older generation now, we're loving it. But the younger generation is going to go crazy. Every one of you that has kids, and your kids watch you do these lives or these webinars nonstop, they're going to have my mom and dad's crazy. They're going to know how crazy you are when everything happens, because your kids and their friends are going to tell their parents, did you see what the Johnsons just got? What are they doing? That company talked to you guys about. You're kidding me. I got to get in this. Can I still get in it? Yes, you can. You can still get in it. And don't stop. It won't stop. There's nothing that's going to stop it. Once you get out there and you make a simple post, I told you, one of the best posts I ever made was, are you tired of working and you don't want to do nothing, just make money? I don't know how many people I signed up that day. It was a lot. All right. I think you'll have to do a little bit as far as posting, putting out your links, and all this stuff's going to come into play as Ash talks about it. All right. But my goodness, it's going to blow up like you wouldn't believe, because that's history. Everything brand new and unique goes viral. But this is different. It's not a hula hoop. It's a business that you're going to own, and that you're not going to have the responsibilities for buildings, payroll, taxes. Yeah, you got to pay your taxes. That's normal. And everything else that's going to happen. But when this boom hits, you are all going to be totally blown away. You're going to thank yourself. My God, thank you. I stayed with this company. Thank you. I stayed loyal. And a lot of you are still loyal. We don't see you, but you're just saying, I'm waiting. And like I said, that's perfectly fine. I got a lot of friends that are waiting. All right. And I've waited my whole life to win that lottery. Ain't never happening. This company is happening, and it's not going to stop, because you got a guy that's in charge of it that does care about people and humanity. He's seen it for years. He said it for years. I got to change this. I can do this. How many times have you said, I can do this, but you didn't take the next step? This company is telling you, you can do this, and you don't even have to step. It's there. It's in a box. It's ready to roll. All right. People are going to go crazy. We're not talking about a toy, guys. We're talking about a real business that you can run from anywhere in the world, from your kitchen to Hawaii to Africa, Australia, on a plane, on a boat, on your flipping bike, for all I care. But it's all doable. No matter what, I don't care what your capabilities are. We have people that are blind, deaf. We have paralytics in here, paralyzed people. We have people that have speaking problems. We have people that were told they can never work again. This is the best it's going to get for you. To all you people out there that you can't work because of a disability, come with me. Come with us. We got something that's going to completely change your world. Brand new, unique. And boy, do we got a story. Boy, do we got a story of what has gone on for the last 7 years. It's a beautiful story. You'll laugh, you'll cry, and then you're just going to rejoice. When all this goes through, I can't wait. All right. The only thing that bothers me now about it is people been scammed by so many things out there that they're afraid. I'm telling you, don't be afraid. I'm telling you, this is the place to be. There's nothing out there that comes close to this. We're not in competition with anyone, but I promise you they're all going to be in competition with us when this takes off. So keep doing what you're doing. Like I said, right now, Saturday looks like we're going to do page 3. If that changes, I'll let you know. I just don't know the times, 12 or 2. I'm sure Ash will put it in the back office. So watch your back office, excuse me, and just stay excited. Let me look at some of the comments because I'm talking. Usually Marty's talking and I'm going to it. Here's one. I don't care the name it's called, but as long as it has Ash signature on, I like that. Very good, Madu. I like that. That's a good way of looking at it. We all know there's things that Ash said, and people are a little confused. I'm not confused. I trust in what the guy's doing. All right? I trust in what he's doing. Hey, George, what's happened? Kevin Rutledge, like this one. Kevin Rutledge. You can create anything you can write. Oh, I like that, Cal. That's pretty good, too. See, I think I could do this. I think I could do this. Yes, I can. Yes, I can do this. Anybody can do it. We have people in their 90s in this company right now. We have people that are not even born in this company right now because their parents know how good it's going to be and what it's going to do for their lives. Pretty good. Who's this Wanda? What's Wanda say? I've been here for over 6 years and I'm not going anywhere. That is the right attitude. That is Wanda's loyal. I know Wanda works her brains off, does all kinds of things. She wants a better life. She knows that this company is going to give her that better life. Very good, Wanda. Oh, I'm trying to bounce around here. Absolutely, Abdi. We're still praying for Brother Marty. I miss him. I guarantee you could bounce off what I'm saying today. Ginger, nice to see you. Oh, man. Let's see. A lot of nice prayers for Marty. I appreciate that. Hi, Gene. Norelli. Here was Norelli say. We can do anything we put our minds to. You just have to believe in yourself. That's the absolute truth. But you know what? This company, they're doing it all for us. He created this business for us. He created so anyone can do it. That's the cool thing. Like I said, yeah. How many times a day do you post on your Facebook? Like me. Oh, I'm doing my pool. Or someday I just caught this big fish. Or, hey, look at my garden. That's how simple it's going to be. Hey, look at this company I got into. It's no different than how you're posting today, but you're gonna show this company what it's all about. You're already doing it, but you're doing it for other things. Look at my new car I got. Hey, my daughter just graduated. All this is exactly, you're being trained right now. You don't know it, but you put a post up like, this company changed my life. Not only did it change my life, it helped me change other people's lives. Yes, you can. Keep telling yourself that. Yes, you can. Emil, how you doing? Here we go. Who's this? George, thanks for the encouragement, Chris. You really inspire us in these tough times. It ain't easy for most of us. That's the absolute truth. See, I know this. I know it because I'm in touch with people from all over the world. From the farthest parts of Africa, America, Canada, Australia, New Zealand. I know someone in every country. And they're telling me, oh my God, Chris, I'm so glad that I get to fall forward on this company. Fall forward on this company. And listen, we talk about prayers every day. That's the greatest thing I can do every day. One thing I love about it is people from all over the world are praying for everyone. Go on, turn on CNN and Fox. I bet you won't hear that. See, we're praying for everyone's success. Ash Mafara wants everyone successful. That's why he did this. He doesn't care about money. I'm going to tell you that right now. He could have done this all by himself. You heard it a million times. And I bet there's some days he says, I wish I would have done it for myself, because some people just don't get it and they want to do bad things. But we have more good. We have the greatest people in the world in this company and a few sour apples. to those people. Don't care. We're moving forward. We're falling forward. We're going up. You could stay right where you're at, people. We're all moving. We all know it. All right, let's see. Minnow, thank you. Like and subscribe to me and Marty's channels. Reds, Minnow's got a channel. Let's get Minnow some subscribers on there. And it don't cost anything. So click on them all. A lot of great YouTubes out there, guys. Click on them. Abdi, how you doing? Gianna, how you doing? Tandra, how you doing? My voice, my voice is shot because I haven't stopped talking. Last few weeks I've been talking a lot on the phone, on the computer. It's great. What does Vivine say? Not only running a business, Chris, but also building and strengthening the main pillar of society: health, education, sports, etc. With the government interference, built by people for the people. Amen. Can I get an amen out of that one? Very good, Vivina. I just love that, man. Well, look at this. This is my favorite question I get every day. What is coming in the next phase is going to be better than what we had before. Very good. Sendana. I love that name. I can't say it. You have something that's in front of you. It's in your hands. That's going to be better than you ever thought. Anything you've ever done. Yep. We have some wealthy people in this company. We have doctors, lawyers, scientists, auto workers, lots of teachers. We have everyone because they believe in a better life. You could have the greatest degree and the greatest job in the world, but it's still a job. Still got to do it every day. And no one says that when this takes off, you still can't do what you like. Some people love working. Some people like doing that stuff, but there's other things in life too that people like doing, like traveling, better food, nicer clothes. I mean, there's all kind of ways to look at it. Let's see. Elena Day, how you doing? Gift of OP, how you doing? John White. What's John White got to say? Mr. Ashmafar's dream is crystal clear. Absolutely. Is your dream crystal clear? Do you realize that you can dream now? That those days of going to work 10, 12 hours a day and you thinking about a dream, and you're really not going to get to that dream because your job only pays this much, and for you to get what you really want, you got to save every dime you make. Think about that. Just think about that for a second. All right, let's see. Amal, how you doing? I'm doing what here? What am I saying? Thanks, Chris. You are blowing our brains. These changes will be our next step and the best way to make sure that the world will continue on. Amen. Where's this world going right now? All right? Bombs, wars, lies, lots of lies. Let's stop all that. I believe this company is going to be a huge part of wars being stopped. All right, we're going to stop the war on bad water. We're going to stop the war on kids starving. We're going to stop the war on people with medical issues. There's everything that this guy came up with, there's a solution for. And right? It's all about us. It's about each individual. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Why? I can because this company gave me the way to do it. And I didn't really have to think about it or do nothing. But now I can go out and start thinking about what I've always wanted to do because I have this income coming in, and we all got those crazy dreams. I just seen Joe from Papua New Guinea. Where'd he go? Oh, I missed it. Gianna, thank you for the super sticker. Gina Leva, we're what did she say? We are worldwide and deeply rooted in love for each other. Absolutely. That's what's keeping this company going. Love. We got some hate in here. I know it. I see it. But the majority of the people love what this is all about. They love what it's going to do for their families, their friends, their neighbors. I mean, I got a list 2 miles long of people that I know it will help them out. And you know what? I have no problem. Whatever Ash comes up with, how you get into this, I have no problem helping pay for people to get into this company. I would have no problem with that because I know that it's all going to come back. Giving always comes back. Don't forget that. Let's see. Myra Aquino. How you doing, Ma? Oh, your mom's doing good. Oh, not Gene. Are you becoming the next Green Lantern? That's funny. Let's see. We got people saying hi to people. What is Wanda? Wanda, I'm coming back to Wanda again. Hey, Kim, how you doing? Wanda says, it will work for me. I'm not from the tech generation. And at 79, I will be able to do it. All right. There's the first lady I've met in a long time that gave her age. I didn't know you were that age, Wanda. Beautiful age, by the way. Not making fun or nothing like that. 79. She wants a better life. Worked her whole life. 79. Think about that. How old are you right now? Maybe you're in your 30s, your 20s, your 50s, your 60s, but don't you want a better life? Yes, you can. Yes, you can with this company. All right. Hi, Tanya Hennard. Yep. Give Minnow some love. Minnow does a lot for a lot of people. Get on her YouTube and give her some subscribers. I want to thank again all the Indian YouTubers out there, the Bangladesh YouTubers that are putting out great messages. Great messages. All right. And then I see some not so great messages, but let's stay with the positive. All right. You see a good post, a truthful post, share it for them. Nothing wrong with doing that. All right. My voice is scraggly. Let me look a couple more people here. Remember, Red's coming at 11. What did Gene say? Wait a minute. Wait, well, let's get Theta. There's a new one. Theta. Oh, where'd you go, Theta? Darn it. You guys are moving too fast for me. Chris, I love is the only thing that will not depreciate. And it's free. Very good, Theta. And it's free, right? People saying hi to everyone. Yes, you can. That's right, Narelli. Someone loves me. Who loves me? Okay, you just made my whole day. Someone loves me. I absolutely love that. Thank you, Parpat. Oh, my goodness. I could go on and on. The only downfall is my brother's not here to bounce with me, but he's resting like he should be. Some people don't even start their creative lives until they're 80, in their 80s or later. And you're not lying there, Gene. You're not lying there. You really want to wait till you're in your 80s or 90s to start living? To start living. Think about that. I never wanted to wait till I was that old. I don't think at 80 I'm going to be able to climb too many mountains, but I'm sure going to try. But what about this generation that's coming up behind us? Let's give them that opportunity to climb those mountains at that young age when their knees are still working. Most of us are destroyed because of the jobs we did. That's the truth. A couple more seconds here. What's Doma say? We are the chosen. The day will definitely come when we are able to serve the needy people. Amen, Doma. Amen. That's what I'm talking about. John, tell Bill I said hi. If Bill's not on here, John Burla, thank you for your help with advertising. Here's the guy right here. All right. This person right here. We all learned through this company all these years, a lot of things like patience, emotions can do, attitude. Very good. This gentleman right here writes me a beautiful post every single day. John White even said, did you see what this guy said? Yeah, he's phenomenal. He's positive, he's strong, and he believes in this company 100% of what it's going to do. Thank you, Murgish. Yep, we're going to continue to pray for Marty and everyone on that list. He's worrying me today, but he did say he was just tired. He wanted to go to bed. So, and I do stay in contact with Don. Don, Marty, okay? Yep, he just wants to sleep. Let him sleep. Here you go, Gene. I meant that it's never too late to explore and achieve your dreams, your joys. Absolutely. Yeah, we got people in their 80s, 90s right now, and they still want a better life. I think everyone wants that better life. I knew what you were saying, Gene. There's Joe. There's Joe. Papua New Guinea. Chris, love to hear your voice. Hey, Joe, it's good to see you. I'm praying for you guys all the time. All these people are. Papua New Guinea is where I was born to say it one way or another. This is where I realized that I got a pretty good life. And look at these people. Look at these people's struggles. All right. Papua New Guinea woke me up to many things, let me tell you. And then when I start getting out more globally to other countries, I'm like, oh my God, we need this company so bad. Good to see you, Joe. All right. I'm going to roll. Keep Marty in your prayers. Keep Ash in your prayers. Keep us all in your prayers. I love every one of you. Red is coming on 11. Hopefully, me and Marty will be back. I'll be back. We'll see if Marty falls asleep, but he'll be back tomorrow at 9 o'clock because he scheduled 3 restreams. He got it to work, which is thankful for me. It's a lot more easier to do. But I love every one of you. Keep an eye on your OES for Saturday. And I think it'll be either 12 or 2, or it could change. But I think we're pretty good on Saturday, but not 100%. Let's just wait for the OES and see what happens. I love every one of you. God bless you. Have a great day. Think positive. Keep sharing out your dreams because they're all going to happen. I love you all. Have a great day. Bye. Marty DeGarmo. I love you, brother.